Welcome back, joined by Sports North Championship correspondent Pascal Lemaire to preview Saturday's clash between Wigan and Fulham. Pascal, starting with the away side, such a poor start to the season, but turn around in form of late.
Yeah, they're unbeaten in 3 in the league, and you think if Kit Symons, it's surprising that he hasn't got the full-time job yet, but if he wins this game, then you think he's surely going to get it. Last week at home to Charlton, they were particularly impressive, won 3-0 on Friday night. And yeah, Hugo Rodallega scored 2 goals in that game, and he's the sort of player that you thought might have been a fringe player this year, but if he keeps scoring goals like that, he's going to have to start. And Ross McCormack, he made that huge 11 million move in the summer, but he's yet to really show his true colours for Fulham. So if Rodallega keeps playing well and McCormack can start to find his feet, then they should be score plenty of goals. And yeah, it was a disappointing result midweek. They got hammered 5-2 by Derby in the Capital One Cup, but like I say, their league form's been better of late, and I think if Kit Symons can get a win here, surely he's going to get the job full time.
Moving on to Wigan, probably drawn too many games of late, certainly more than the fans would want. But last time out against Derby, it was a vital win, wasn't it? Yeah,
that was such a shock result. Derby flying high at the top of the table, and yeah, they're so good at home. And Derby, they sort of really started to pick up a head of steam. And that game was one you looked at, you thought definitely a Derby win. But Derby took the lead, went 1-0 up. Wigan, they missed a penalty, I think, in the first half, and Derby then went and scored just before half time, and that would have been particularly crushing for Wigan to miss a penalty, go behind. But they showed great resilience to come back, and James McLean scored both goals. So yeah, that was a really surprising win. They're now unbeaten in 5. They had 4 draws in a row before that, but that was their first win in 8 games, and that was so important to break that duck. And yeah, they should be higher than they are, I think, personally. I picked them to win the title at the start of the season, so if that's a win that they can build on, they should be able to climb the table.
Are you backing them to build on that win, or do you see Fulham getting something from the game?
I think it might be a 2-2 draw, to be honest. I'm going to pick 2-2 because I think there's goals in both teams, and I think it's quite a tough one to call, but yeah, 2-2.
Sportsman's going for a 2-2 draw.